Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Daily Sun's Evening News Bulletin. This is SM Sharmin bringing you today's top stories. Let's begin with the headlines. PM Tariq Rahman calls for depoliticizing education, research and arts. Cabinet approves proposal on agricultural loans. Light tremor shakes country. India's Modi visits Israel as US-Iran tensions mount. FIFA fully confident in Mexico World Cup hosting. You have just had a glimpse of the headlines. Let's move from the headlines to the heart of the story. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman said today that education, research, the arts and literature should remain free from political influence in a civilized society. I believe that politicizing education, research and the practice of arts and literature is never a mark of a civilized society, he said while addressing the 𝗞𝗲𝘆𝘄cie𝗿𝗱𝘀 2026 award ceremony at the Osmani Memorial Auditorium. The Prime Minister added that the government is working to establish a liberal democratic state with strong moral standards, enabling the country to progress in all fields of knowledge, including education, literature, arts, science and technology. The first official meeting of the cabinet, chaired by Prime Minister Tariq Rahman, has been held. The meeting approved a proposal related to agricultural loans. On Thursday, shortly after 9 a.m., the Prime Minister arrived at the Secretariat. The Cabinet's inaugural formal session began at 9:30 a.m. at the Secretariat under the chairmanship of Prime Minister. Prime Ministers, State Ministers and Secretaries from all ministries including Finance, Commerce, Local Government and Law attended the meeting. In the brief session, discussions were held on a single agenda item related to agricultural loans. After the meeting, State Minister for Civil Aviation and Tourism M. Rashiduzzaman Millat informed journalists that the cabinet had approved the proposal concerning agricultural loans. A mild earthquake measuring 4.6 on the Richter scale jolted several parts of the country, including the capital, at noon today. The tremor was recorded at 12:04:05 p.m. BST. The epicenter was located in Gyalshing of West Sikkim in India, about 455 kilometers northwest of the Bangladesh Meteorological Department's Seismic Monitoring Center in Agargaon. BMD meteorologist Shana Sultana said. Earlier, a moderate earthquake measuring 5.1 on the Richter scale jolted different parts of the country last night. The epicenter of that quake was in Myanmar, approximately 462 kilometers east of the BMD Seismic Center in Agargaon. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrived in Israel on Wednesday for a two-day visit that both countries have cast as a chance to deepen relations as regional concerns mount over the risk of military conflict between the United States and Iran. In an address to the Israeli parliament, Modi told lawmakers that India stood with Israel with full conviction as he shared his nation's condolences over the October 2023 Hamas attack. He further said, "Like you, we have a consistent and uncompromising policy of zero tolerance for terrorism with no double standards." Amidst recent violence and unrest, there is full confidence that Mexico can successfully host the World Cup matches. Speaking at an event on Tuesday, Gianni Infantino, president of FIFA, expressed this assurance. Following an operation by the Mexican Armed Forces in which drug cartel leader Nemesio Oseguera Cervantes, also known as El Mencho, was killed, violence spread across several states in Mexico. Due to the unrest, the Mexican Football Federation was forced to postpone several matches, including Sunday's Liga MX game between Querétaro FC and FC Juarez. That's all for today's Evening News Bulletin. Stay tuned for more updates and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook. Thank you so much for watching, dear viewers. Good night.